Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be planning in the brand new Recollections planner. I've been getting a lot of requests to do another plan with me in this, so I thought it would be perfect to use my Playful Penguins collection. This is November's sticker bundle. It came with a large freebie sticker sheet. It also came with glitter headers. These are exclusive to this subscription, so if you guys want to sign up for that, I'll leave the link down below. There are a couple of the kits left in my shop. I believe that there are 5 and they don't come with the glitter headers or the freebie sheet. Also, December subscriptions are getting mailed out right now, but you have until December 5th to sign up for that. If you guys want to see any sneak peeks, I have a couple in my Facebook group, so I'll leave that link down below as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put down all of my headers. These are the exact same height and width of the Erin Condren headers, so they're going to fit perfectly over the Recollections headers. The only difference is that you don't line them up against the line there. You have to put them right over the headers, which is perfect because they are color-coded, so you have no problem putting them down. I also am going to put down my full box checklist, so this was a bit of an adjustment for me. I usually line them up against the line on the left. You guys can see right there is what I usually do, but it didn't go down perfectly straight, so really lining them up against the header is much more accurate. And you guys know I like to have my stickers look a little bit more perfect, I think, than most people. The thing I'm going to do is put down my bottom borders. If you guys saw my first plan with me in the Recollections, you know that these are not a perfect fit. That's only because the Recollections planner draws out their color bar all the way to the end of the coil, and then on the right side all the way to the end of the page. So you guys can see I'm just lining it up like my full box checklist to make sure that it is centered correctly. It doesn't really bother me to see a little bit of the color popping through. I just think of it like the Erin Condren watercolor, where it just adds to the collection, I think, anyway. And the next thing I want to do is put down my full boxes. I decided to put down the little cute penguin frame in the left-hand corner to cover up January. And then before I put down all of the full boxes, like I said earlier, it's so much easier to have the headers to line them up. Otherwise, I will be putting down all of these stickers incorrectly because I'm just so used to planning in the Erin Condren, and these really help to keep them in place. And oh my gosh, I am loving the glitter headers. It just adds so much more color to this spread. So I'm so glad I decided to use those instead of the Today headers. And then I'm putting down all of the full boxes now. You guys can see I created these full boxes to be like a scene. Oh, and you see right there, of course, I tried to line it up against the left and it came down okay, but really I was trying to see if I can make it perfect, and of course I can't. So I'm definitely going to have to work on lining them up against the glitter header up at the top. So I absolutely love those full boxes. The next thing I'm going to do is put down all of my meal planning stickers and hydrate stickers. You guys can see I lined it up against the left where the line is. That's exactly what I would do in my Erin Condren, and of course it didn't work because it needs to be centered. So I decided to just move on to the sidebar and then come back to that. I'm going to set up the sidebar just like I would in my Erin Condren, just so you guys can see a little bit of a difference on the sidebar. Obviously, you guys can see the big color block there, and that goes all the way to the left hand edge and to the line. So of course there is no white space coming through, so you guys can see a little bit of the color popping through. Again, that doesn't bother me at all. If it does bother you, I would recommend putting washi on the left and on the right hand side before putting all of your stickers down, but that would be kind of like the same thing. So the only other suggestion I would have is maybe putting down a long strip of white sticker paper if it really does bother you, but I just don't see the purpose of it, especially if your color scheme is the same as the Recollection. So I'm going to finish off the sidebar. I'm going to put down some of my social media stickers and of course my Boulder Bond logo. I always forget to use this, so I'm so glad I did, especially for my sticker bundle. The next thing I want to do is put down my weekend banner, so I decided to put down some washi strips here a little washi strip, which actually fits right over the header, so you guys can always use them just for the headers as well. And then I'm going to put down my weekend banner right over the top of it, and you guys can see there's just a touch of the washi popping through, which I absolutely love. Now, normally in the Erin Condren, I would do my YouTube stickers, my meal planning, and my hydrate stickers because I like to have them all the same all the way across, just because it makes it a little bit easier to look at. But because I have to work from the top to the bottom to make sure that everything is centered correctly, I decided to just start on Monday and put down the things that I think will happen for January 2nd, because obviously it's not January yet. So I am just pre-planning what I think is going to happen this week. Now, when I got to my meal planning and hydrate stickers, of course, they didn't fit as well as I would like them. So I tried to center them and make them a little bit nicer on Tuesday. My big mistake, though, was I decided to work backwards. I don't know why I did this. Usually when I put down like my meal planning and YouTube stickers, I start from the top and go to the bottom after that. But I didn't do that. So you guys can see it was a little bit off. So I just covered up the rest of that with a little tidbit sticker, which I thought worked out really well. Also put down a little laundry sticker because I usually do laundry on Monday or Tuesday. You guys know I am just pre-planning here, so I don't really have to put down any of the icon stickers. I think these full sets are perfect for pre-planning because really you don't have to know what you're doing ahead of time, especially if you're not putting any icon stickers down. So I decided to just play around with Wednesday, put down some washi and a little event sticker in the middle, and I thought that that looked pretty cute. Of course, I struggled again with the meal planning and hydrate stickers, which is totally fine. I was not perfect when my Erin Condren, when I first got that, so every new planner is going to be a little bit of an adjustment. So I am just learning, just like you guys, how to put down all of these stickers. I do like to change my decorating style all the time, so this really was actually kind of fun for me to play around and see what works. So you guys can see again, I decided to put a little bit of glitter washi to put underneath the meal and hydrate sticker, just so there wasn't any like weird white space coming through. And personally, I don't mind any white space popping through, but when it is like a mistake, then I really like to cover that up. And I think using like washi below the sticker instead of having to move things all the way up or down really works for that problem. Magically, Friday totally came together, so that was perfect. On Saturday, I decided that I wanted to put down a movie sticker. I usually watch at least 1 or 2 movies on the weekend, so I thought that that would work perfect if I put a little bit of washi down below there. And then I decided to put down my hydrate and meal sticker just on the bottom. You guys can see I'm trying to center it correctly. That way I can just be done with those stickers. I think the next time I put those down, I might actually start them up at the top, like as a header, and maybe use those as my starting off point rather than my end point, since that was obviously a struggle for me. So now I'm just finishing off Sunday and then going to put down all of my deco stickers. You guys can see I decided not to use my date covers, but that's only because I thought that the date on the Recollections just looks so pretty with this collection. Normally I like to use date covers and of course my top washi, but I just love how this all came together. So again, if you guys enjoyed this collection, there are a couple left in my shop, but you guys will have to hurry since there's only a few left. Don't forget to sign up for December's subscription that ends on the 5th. So if you guys want more videos in the Recollections Planner, maybe a monthly video, definitely let me know down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!